Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me.
Magis Day, my dear students! So again, this is Sir J.M. Pastor, your teacher in Physical Education and Health 1 and 2 or Core 012. So, for today's asynchronous discussion, we are going to discuss the next part of physical fitness, which is the skill-related fitness components. Last time, we defined physical fitness, and we defined physical fitness as the capacity of an individual to function in every way at one's own best without undue fatigue, and still having reserved energy in times of emergency. And we said that it has two parts, which are the health-related fitness and the skill-related fitness. We are now done with the health-related fitness, and we said under the health-related fitness, we have 5 components under that part. Okay, so under health-related fitness, we have 5 components, and those are muscular strength, muscular endurance, flexibility, body composition, and cardiorespiratory endurance. So we have 5. On the other hand, the focus of our session for today is all about skill-related fitness. And skill-related fitness is divided or has a particular 6 components. And those are the agility, the speed, the balance, coordination, reaction time, and power. So now, I will present to you different exercises that you can do, okay, to enhance the skill-related fitness components that we have. So, I will present to you at least 3 exercises that you can do for each skill-related fitness components. So again, as what I have mentioned, we have 6 skill-related fitness components, and those are agility, speed, balance, coordination, reaction time, and power. Okay? So those 6 are the skill-related fitness components that we have. So now, let's start. We will start first with the agility. Okay? So, when we say agility, my dear students, it is the capacity of our body to change direction while moving or stationary, okay, in the shortest possible period of time. So, when we say before, health-related fitness, it is concerned with our health, right? We cannot survive in our everyday task or our everyday life if we don't have any health-related fitness components na nag-function. On the other hand, what we are discussing now is all about skill-related fitness components. And these are, since the term is skill-related fitness components or skill-related, it is focused on our skills, our capacity, especially in participating in sports. But, my dear student, take note of this. It does not necessarily mean that you are not an athlete, you are not anymore going to enhance your skill-related fitness. No, that is a misconception. Because some people will say that skill-related fitness are only for those athletes. But that is so wrong. Because every one of us should still enhance skill-related fitness components for us to attain the main goal of physical fitness. Okay? So, skill-related fitness is also for all. Because all of us maybe participate in other sports or other extreme activities or in dancing, and skill-related fitness components are also needed in those sports. Okay? So I hope that you will be with me, and let's start first with the agility. So, let's start. Okay, so let me just give you a particular background of the exercise that I'm going to ask you to perform. All the exercises for skill-related fitness and for the health-related fitness last session that we had, the exercises there are contextualized to be performed inside your houses or inside your home. Because I know that every one of us are not allowed to go out, especially you, my dear students. So I chose some exercises that you can perform inside your house. So that although you are not going out, you can still perform some exercises that will enhance the different skill and health-related fitness components. So expect that the materials that I'm going to use in this particular lesson are all contextualized or can be found inside your house. So we can do some modification, we can create some changes, okay, we can apply, okay, that we can apply so that, my dear students, we will be able to execute each exercise for each physical fitness component. Okay, so let's start! The first exercise for agility is what we call the hexagon agility test. So I know, my dear students, that some of you are already familiar with this. Why? Okay, because you already execute it when you were in junior high school or in your elementary. So hexagon agility test, yeah, you heard it right. We will first be needing a hexagon. Okay, the shape. I'm referring to the shape. Okay, so maybe you can use a chalk or a scotch tape that you can form so that you can form a hexagon. So in my case, I am using a chalk. Okay, I can draw, or I will draw a hexagon. Okay, on the floor. Okay, so give me a moment. Anyway, before we start, when we say hexagon, it is a polygon which has 6 equal parts. Okay? 6 equal parts. Okay? A hexagon is a polygon which has 6 equal parts. So let's start. Okay? Make sure that it is big, ha? Okay? So that you can go inside. Okay, so I am done already creating a hexagon, so I will show that to you. Okay, so this is the hexagon that I have created for the hexagon agility test. Expected to step inside the hexagon. Make sure that you are inside, and this is the first direction that you are going to do. So first, you are expected to jump going in front. Okay, then after that, you have to go back to the hexagon. And the next, you are expected to jump on the next side. So we will first do the counterclockwise. Okay? I mean the clockwise, sorry. We will first do the clockwise. So our next jump will be here. So fit together dapat. And then after that, you have to go back to the hexagon. And you have to repeat that on the next side, clockwise. Okay, go back. And then likod. And then after that, you have to go back again. And then you have to do it on the next side. Okay? And then you have to go back. And then again, you have to jump on the next side. Okay? And then you have to go back again. Okay? So that's how it works. So since we started here, we jump first here. We will end by jumping outside this, and we will end inside the hexagon. Okay, so that's how you do that. So now I am done already creating the hexagon for the hexagon agility test. Now let's do it. Okay, so let's see. So I am here inside the hexagon. The first thing that you are going to do is to jump outside. Okay, hands on your hips. Okay, and then the next one is we have to jump again inside. Okay, and for the next jump, since we are going to do it first with clockwise, you have to go or to jump on the next side, on the right. Okay, and then this, and then balik, next side, like dito, and then inside, and the next side, and then inside, and then next side, and then inside. Okay, and then next side, and then done. So, on each side, we have to jump one. Just once, okay? So, we will end on the side before we started. Okay? Where we started, I mean. So, that's how you do the hexagon agility test. And you can do that clockwise or following the movements of the clock, or counterclockwise, or the vice versa of clockwise. Okay? So, yeah. So you have to do it with your feet together. And then a timer is needed. Okay, a timer is needed, my dear students, so that you can still so that we will see your agility in that particular way. Okay? So that's how you do that. Next, The next thing that you have to remember for the hexagon agility test is you have to do it in the shortest possible time. So take a look on how I am going to do it. Hands on your hips. Okay, I will do first clockwise. 1, 2, 3, go. Done. Okay, I will do it now in counterclockwise. A timer is needed. Done. So I am alone here. Okay, so I cannot ask anyone to do a timer for me. So that's how you do the hexagon agility test. Okay, for the next exercise that we have for agility is what we call the T-test. Okay, so in this case, we are not going to use any cone, okay, because that is so expensive. So we will just use different markings. You can put some shoes instead of chairs, okay, so you can just put paper, anything that will serve as a marking. So this is what we call the T-test. Okay, so you can see, I think you can see the black chair there. So it should be 10 yards away from the 3 chairs here. Okay, so what we are going to do is to first from there run, okay, in front or forward, and then touch this chair, and then after that, the player or the athlete or the person is expected to run here to touch it, and then after that, go here and touch it, this chair, and then go back, and then go back to the black chair. So that's how you do that. Okay, so that's how you perform the T-test. So let me first do it for you, my dear students. Take a look, okay? So you're expected to be here first, and then run, and then touch it, and then move sideward, shuffling, going to your left, touch, and then going to your right, or here, and then touch, and then balik. Okay, I will go back. Okay, let's do it, go! At the shortest possible time. Touch, 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 and go back, run again. Touch, 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 go back. So that's how you do the T-test. Okay? So that's how you do the T-test. So you can perform that inside your house or in your backyard. Okay? Because it needs some space. So in your backyard maybe. Okay? So that's how you do the T-test. Okay, so the next exercise that I'm going to teach you is what I call the zigzag run. Okay, so again, you will be needing 4 markings. So the markings that I'm going to use are the chairs that I have used a moment ago for the T-test. So I align them in a straight line. So you're expected just to run zigzag. Okay, dapat you should not touch the chairs which are here. Okay, so let's see how you do that. So first, in this particular thing, you have to stand here, and then you have to run going here, and then run, okay? You have to run zigzag. Okay, after that, you pause, and then you have to run backward, okay, run backward, and yeah, that's how you do the zigzag run. Okay, so let me do it again for you, my dear students. Let's start. Go! So that's how you do the zigzag run. Okay? Okay, so for the 4th exercise that you can do for agility is what I call the skaters. Okay, so this is very good for those futsal players, okay, football players, because the movement of your feet are very much needed on this particular test or exercise rather. Sorry. So yan. So the first thing that you have to do is to spring or to spring your foot or to leap your foot is very important in this exercise. Okay, so the first one is you have to bend your legs. Okay, then move your body forward. Okay, so as if you're playing a badminton. So in proper stance in badminton, it is being done like this. But you are not. You should put one of your foot or your dominant foot in front. Kung saan ka sanay para madali ka makatravel. Okay, wherever you want to travel. Okay, so that's how you do that. So the first thing that you are going to do is to lift your right foot. Okay, or spring your left foot going to your right. Okay, and then this is the first one. Count 1, count 2, count 3, okay, count 4, count 5, count 6, count 7, count 8, count 9, count 10. Okay, so that's how you do the skater. So you have to perform that in a very fast way, or yan, dapat napakabilis. So let's do it. 1, 2, let's do 16 times. 16 times or 16 repetitions. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's how you that's how you do the skaters. Okay, so the next exercise is what we call the quick feet. Okay, so you just have to do tiny steps in a very fast way, going forward and then backward. Okay, so that's how you do it. Okay, so do 10 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then another 10 backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that is what we call the quick step. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so that's how you do the quick steps. Okay, so yeah. So the next exercise is what we call the side to side. Okay, so this is how you do the side to side. Again, proper standing position or stance, and then you just have to create tiny steps, just like quick step, but going to your right and going to your left. So it should be in a horizontal way. So this is how you do that. Okay, so this is the side to side. It's just like a quick step, but going to your right and left. Okay, let's do it 16 times. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pwede nagunan 7, atras 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, okay, 16. So, that's how you do the side to side. An exercise for agility. So, the next exercise is what we call the in-out. Okay, so in doing the in-out, an exercise for agility is the first thing that you have to do. Oh my God. Make sure that you performed your warm-up exercise before executing these exercises, my dear students, okay? So let's see. The first thing that you are going to do is to step your right foot, both of your feet sideward, and then close, open, close, open, close. So you have to do that in the shortest possible time or in a very fast way. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, go. 1. Okay, so that's how you do it. Let's do it 16 times. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's how you do the in-out. Okay, so for the next one, we have the up-down. It's just like the in-out, but we have to do it in front and then at the back. So it's like this. Step your right foot forward and left foot backward and then change it. Okay? So ganito siya. And then change it. So this is how you do the up down. So let's do it 16 times. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's how you do the up and down. Okay? Or the up down. So thank you. Okay, so for the next exercise for agility, and this is the last one, this is what I call around the chair. So, since not all of you has a ball, you will just use a chair. So, you have to have a tray here, and then stand on the right side of the chair. The first thing that you're going to do is to run forward, and then sideward, backward, sideward. Okay? Papalibutan mo lang. 1, 2, 3, go. Forward. This is how you do that. After here, balik. You have to change direction. And then forward. And then backward. Side, balik. Okay, let's do it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay? 1. 2. 3. 4. That's how you do that around the chair. Okay, so all the materials that I used can be found inside your houses or inside your home. So, thank you. Those are the different exercises for agility.